Have you ever told someone something important and instantly felt like you made a mistake? Not because they said anything wrong, but because something inside you said you shared that too soon. Like you gave away a part of your piece before it was ready. Most people don't realize this, but oversharing doesn't just expose your life. It slowly weakens your focus, your confidence, and your control. And the people who seem the most calm, the most clear, the most emotionally stable, they all follow one quiet rule. They don't share everything. Not because they're secretive, but because they're selective. Let's talk about what you should stop sharing if you actually want peace. First, your plans lose power when you announce them too early. Before you say anything, your vision feels strong, clear, personal, focused. But the moment you tell people, it stops being just yours. Now come the opinions, the doubts, the subtle reactions that stay in your mind longer than they should. Someone questions it, someone compares it, someone unintentionally makes you hesitate. And suddenly, you start second-guessing something that once felt certain. That's why moving in silence is powerful. Because when no one knows, no one can interfere. Let your results speak first. Not your plans. Second, not everyone deserves to hear your struggles. Opening up feels natural when you're overwhelmed. You want someone to understand. But here is the truth most people learn the hard way. Not everyone listens to support you. Some listen to judge you. Some listen to repeat it. You share your pain, and instead of feeling lighter, you feel exposed. Or worse, misunderstood. That is why emotional boundaries matter, because your struggles aren't content for everyone. They're something only the right people can handle. Third, money changes how people treat you. The moment people know your financial situation, something shifts. Expectations appear. Comparisons begin. Some people start measuring you. Some start judging you. Some start expecting things from you. Even if nothing about you changed, their perception does. And once that happens, it is hard to undo. That's why keeping your finances private isn't hiding. It's protecting your relationships from unnecessary pressure. Fourth, not every problem needs an audience. When someone hurts you, it's tempting to tell everyone, to get validation, to feel supported. But the more people you involve, the more complicated it becomes. Now you're carrying opinions, different perspectives, different biases, and instead of clarity, you get confusion. Some problems don't need attention. They need distance or a quiet conversation. Because peace doesn't come from proving your side, it comes from choosing what's worth your energy. Fifth, don't announce who you're becoming, become it first. A lot of people talk about who they're going to be. I'm going to change. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to become better, but saying it is not the same as doing it. And when you announce it too early, you create pressure without proof. Real change is quiet. It shows up in your habits, your actions, your consistency, and one day people notice. Not because you told them, but because it's obvious. Not everything in your life needs to be shared. If this felt uncomfortable, it's probably because you recognize something in yourself. So here is what I want you to do. Comment, "I move in silence," if you're done explaining your life to everyone. And if you want to understand how your mind actually works, how to protect your energy, your focus, and your growth, subscribe now. Because the moment you stop oversharing is the moment you start gaining control.